porcelain or brass. Then they looked upon your face and they knew they'd done their task. So they tore it.
So in the hallway you're going to see some artwork when you come in the door. This was drawn by my oldest brother Joseph. It was Christmas time and he was going for a divorce and he didn't have a lot of money, and he drew this picture for my Christmas, and my birthday's in November, and he drew this one for my birthday, and the following year he painted this line for me, and I love it so much. So over here you'll see this clock. It looks like an owl, and it actually belonged to Stephen's gran. It's very fragile, and our last flat fell off the wall a couple of times, but yeah, it's very precious to us. We've got a telephone there, and if you come down here, my friend Dave drew this for me. It says Happy New House, and he is an Instagram artist. I will leave his link below. He does some amazing, creepy, they're all very much in the same vein, style of artwork, and yeah, I love this little guy. Scares the crap out of me. So come in here, this is our dining room.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me.
So out of all the rooms in the house, this is the room that we really didn't touch, because as soon as we put all our furniture in, it all just seemed to go. And we were very lucky getting this mirror. This mirror is absolutely beautiful. And my mum, the woman left, who owned the house before, left her tables and chairs, but because we have such a huge dining room, my mum gave me her dining room table, and since she has a smaller dining area, she took the table and chairs that was in here that was left by the last owners. So now that I've painted the whole house and we left this, I now want to get this room done. It's a lot of beige and a lot of woods, and it's looking a little OAP for my taste. So what we're going to do is put some tartan wallpaper here. I think with all the woods and the tartan it'll look really rustic and gorgeous, and some really dark grey on the rest of the walls. You'll see all these little marks here. This is like solid metal, and we kept banging against it and they fell off the wall, and they actually took chips out the wall. They're quite hard and sturdy. I think we might get a stag's head or a Highland cow, something in that kind of vein on there, and a cast iron small fireplace for there, and then that will be this room done. Maybe some kind of antler style chandelier thing for above the table. I want to say this table and chairs was originally to belong to my cousin Robert. Shout out to my cousin Robert, because I know he watches my videos. And he moved house, and the house he moved to this couldn't fit in his new place, so gave it to my mum and dad, and now I've got it, so it's going through the family. Look at me. Now we come to the kitchen. Follow me. Okay, so the kitchen's going to be the first big thing that we get done in the house. We're going to have to save up for it. It's probably going to take us a few years to do that. But this kitchen at the moment doesn't have a dishwasher, so where the wash machine is, we plan to take that out and put a dishwasher there. And we have a utility room in this house, so we plan to put the wash machine in the utility room, which I'm super stoked about. I've never had a utility room. For me, it's only posh houses that have utility rooms. So, yay! That is probably, for me, like the best thing with this house, is that I got a utility room. But the kitchen, it needs modernised, I feel, and it'll be exciting when we get that done. We'll obviously show you a kitchen tour when that gets done. One of the best things that we've got so far for the kitchen is this blender. Me and Steph have been obsessed with making smoothies and milkshakes, and we just got that last week. I love it. I guess you want to see in my fridge, in my freezer. Oh! Oh! Okay, who is this? Krispy Kremes? Shocking, shocking. These are little dishes that I take to work with me. Pepperoni pasta bake, and there's some mince that's been left out. I think Steph's going to make bolognese. That's been Steph's Saturday morning rolling sausage. That's a wee sausage left over. Kids pack lunches, cold meat. You won't see me eating donuts. I'm not a donut person. That's totally Steph. This, you will see me. This is all me. Cheers, chin chin. And this is all John. Oh, I can't lift that, it's too heavy. 6 pinters. What else? Little chocolate bread things, cookies, and eclairs, and no fruit, even though we've got a smoothie machine. I've been saying we've been obsessed with it. Some haggis, ice cream, and like a lot of mince, some steaks, chips, chicken nuggets, pizza, cheese, lots of cheese, so, and Old El Paso, some chilli. Yeah, that's my fridge. This is not actually a bathroom, it's just a small WC. There's not really a lot to say about this bathroom. It's white and it's clean, and that's that. There's nothing to actually put a towel in here, so I'll probably be putting a towel rack in, and that's about it. I'm not going to do anything in this room. This room is my favourite room, and it's also the messiest room. Utility room! This room is the reason why it does not take long to clean this house, because all your crap you can throw in here. Like I said, once the kitchen gets done, we'll move the wash machine in here and make it a proper utility room. But at the moment, we've got luggage and prams, and we're storing stuff for my dancing, printer and that's in here, hang jackets up in here, as well as drying clothes in here. But it's great. It's a lifesaver. Every house should have one. So this is my living room. There's not really too much to say about it. It's just a big old couch and a big giant TV, and lots of pictures of my family and my kids. So on the TV wall, I have the two of the biggest icons that have ever lived, Marilyn Monroe, Muhammad Ali, and yeah, just underneath the TV there's lots of pictures of the fam, and yeah, that's it. One thing that I did do to the house was I got this door reversed. The door originally opened inwards, and because I wanted my furniture to go at this side of the room so it wasn't blocking the window, it was a very tight squeeze to get in and out of this room, so I reversed the door so it opened outwards. Okay, so let me take you upstairs, and I'll show you what I've done to the upstairs in my hallway. This is a little storage cupboard in the hall as well, but I think I might end up making this area here under the stairs, turning that into some storage.
When I was 6 years old.
For my stairway, I put these little Christmas lights and I think it's just a really cheap and easy way to give a bit of glam to a very boring hallway. Okay, so there's 2 storage cupboards when you get to the top of the stairs. This one is for your linen. Excuse my folding, and I just throw some shoes at the bottom of it. So this is a full length cupboard, walk-in cupboard. It's got a light here, and at the very back I've got Christmas decorations, but this pulley was in here, so I just used this to hang coats and put another little rack down there, and shoe rack here. My friend Tina, she's got a house just 2 doors away, and what she did was she got a joiner to come in, shelf all this side of the wall, and it's just rows and rows of high heels, and at this side of the wall she's got a little motif saying, "Give the girl the right pair of shoes and she will conquer the world." I've got a pulley! She's got like her shoe cupboard, her shoe closet. I've got a pulley! Okay, behind door number 3 is an actual bathroom.
Oh, make me over. I'm all I wanna be.
So, in this bathroom, this has possibly got to be the best bath ever. Honestly, it's so deep, it's amazing. It takes up quite a while to fill, but it's absolutely worth it. Probably going to replace this mirror. It's had better days. But apart from that, there's nothing really needs done in here. There isn't any storage in this room, so I got these baskets out of pound stretchers. And that's what I use to store, you know, all my beauty bathroom stuff. So all the bedrooms have these bedroom signs, but John's is in black because he's a boy. So this is my son's room. What can I tell you? I don't know if you remember this, from the very first holiday vlog I did, I got this from Aviemore. It's my Highland Coo. Where is it? Get it to... that was left over from the women before who had the house, just kept it. And like he's got his wee telly. My friend Laura gave me this. It's to make him hold his foot, and in that photo, he's actually got his feet in there. So this is my middle child's bedroom.
Yeah. I know you're trying to be.
So this is Angela's room. This little sofa area can turn into another bed, and this wardrobe here, there's bedding. Oh, open it up. She keeps like fancy dresses. She's got beds in there. If she has a little friend wants to stay overnight, and here she keeps her uniforms. And this drawer that's missing, this was given to me by Tina. Girl stays 2 doors away, and she's actually using this drawer to prop up her bed. And when she gets a new bed, she says I can get the drawer back. So until then, when people come in, they can just see Angela's socks and pants. This was done right after I got the house painted by John, my youngest son. That's what happens when you live with a 2-year-old. He constantly done it in our flat, and now that we've moved here, he is doing it again. And this is not the only room that he has destroyed the wallpaper. So I think what we're going to do is, possibly for Christmas time, we're going to get this wall repapered, make it more of a feature wall, and between silver glittery silver wallpaper in black. I think I'm going to go black because there's a lot of black furniture in here. I think that'll be nice. This room also has storage, built-in storage here as well, which is very useful. Bedroom number 3, my oldest daughter, Sarah. This is a teenage room. Come on in. Corner of the room, she's got this little vanity full length mirror, and it opens up and she has all her jewellery and makeup. I love it, it's absolutely amazing. And this little hook here for your hairdryer, your tongs, whatever it is that you're using. She's got some pictures of herself on the wall, which I did the makeup for. These are our new wardrobes. I hope I'm okay to open these up, tidy. This is her new wardrobe. It's got like drawers, one of these racks for putting trousers on, plenty of storage, hooks for hats and bags. And this little one here, she keeps her uniform and her bedding, shoes and some books. The bed is a sofa bed and it's really easy to put down. So it's really easy to work this bed. I'm going to show you. And it falls flat. Voila! And then you do the same to the other side and there you go. You have a bed. On the wall I've got this little motif that says, "I'm not crazy, my reality is just different than yours." From the Chester Cat, Alice in Wonderland. When we got the sticker, it was white. We ordered it to be in black and it came white, and we had to wait like forever to get this. So instead of returning it, I just put it on the wall and I got some different colours, purples, and I coloured it in. And then John came in. I don't know if it was John or Angela, but I think it was John. Came in and like touched it all and smudged it a wee bit. Oh well. IKEA set of drawers, TV, stereo. So this is a picture that Sarah's friend painted for her, and on the wall here she has a pin board that she's going to start putting some of her Polaroid pictures on. And that's pretty much it for this room. Room number 4, the master bedroom. I've always wanted to say that, had to say that, you come out of your bedroom. On the wall here I've got a little motif that says, "Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain!" I thought, that's me. The room is pretty much set up exactly as it was in my flat. If you look at my flat wardrobe tour, then it's pretty much the exact same. So again, like I said, John has been doing some decorating himself in this house, and he did in here. So I think, similar to Angela's room, we're going to make this like a feature wall, and I think I'm going to go for white glittery wallpaper on this. This is my new wardrobe. I'll show you my side first. It's got lots of storage, drawers, one of those little racks that I absolutely love. But Stephen's side, Stephen does not keep clothes. He does not. Everything, like he goes through a pair of denims and every 3 months, and he just doesn't keep clothes, and so he doesn't have a lot of clothes. Whereas girls like collect and need storage. So his one looks pretty awesome because it's not crammed with hundreds of stuff. You'll see. Ta-da! Mine's will never look like that. Well, it's been nice, but come on, don't overstay your welcome. Get the hell out, man. See you later.